Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys an update to my Dragonic Overlord Legend deck for June 2016. Made some adjustments to the deck since my last update. It's become a lot more consistent in my opinion, so I thought I'd bring you guys the update to the main deck and the 16 card stride zone. So let's go ahead and get started. I run 2 Ace, basically like this card, just because you do get some Overlord discard powers at times. If you don't want to go for the Legend play and have a consistent Vanguard push, this card's good for that. And I also run 4 Nouvelle Express. Its ability is you counterblast 1 and flip a copy of itself up, GB2, when it attacks. If you do, your opponent cannot guard with grade 1s, and if they're at 5 damage, you negate any trigger you get, so you can prevent 6 damage heals with this card. It's just good pressure. Stopping grade 1s means your opponent's going to use G-Guardians, grade 0s, grade 2s, whatever they have to make this attack not go through. And I also run 4 Mustafa. Good retire effect. Just by flipping one up, you get a retire, and you can get GB2 very easily since you can stride into this card first as well. And I also like to run 1 Irresist Dragon from the new Fighters Collection. It kills a row, so you can get rid of units that have resist just by targeting the row, taking out that whole row. So good pressure as well, just for a Soul Blast 1. And 1 Sabreeze for when your opponent is either playing the Great Stuck game or they don't have the proper grade 3 to ride into. You can go into this guy and get your GB1 effects activated. And for G-Guardians, I run 4 of the new Abyss Orb Dragon. When the new Phoenix comes out, I'll probably go 2 and 2 just for the retire effect. I might even go 4 just because that retire effect really takes out restanding decks and other high power Vanguard, not Vanguard, rearguard attacks. And for the main deck, I run 4 of the Legend. It's got a Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1 search effect for a Flame Dragon, so you can search out the Stride Enabler, the Perfect Guard, whatever you need off of that for that moment. And his other effect is GB2, Counterblast 1, and choose a grade 3 Flame Dragon from your hand, discard it. It gets plus 15,000, plus grade plus 1, drive check plus 1. It's basically a Stride. All you have to do is attack a rear guard, then you can discard 3 and restand it. So good mill power as well. And I also run 4 Dauntless Drive Dragon, just to me the best backup grade 3 for the deck. You can restand up to 2 multiple times if you can successfully attack your opponent's Vanguard, then discard 3, restand. If you break ride with the Legend, then attack a rear guard, restand again. You're going through 9 cards in total with the triple drive added from the Legend. And for grade 2s, I run 4 Dragon Knight and a Hall Emperor. It gets plus 1,000, 2,000 if you have a Dragonic and Overlord Vanguard, and then also plus 5 when your Vanguard attacks. So 16k on its own. If you restand, it's 21. Triggers added, going up to 26,000 power. Just pressure on rear guard is what this deck did. And 4 Berserk Lord Dragon for retire effects. Every time your grade 4 or greater Vanguard attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or less rear guards and retire it. So this unit doesn't have to attack specifically, just your grade 4 Vanguard. You counterblast 1, so you can even attack with this first and then use the effect. And also run 3 Garp, just a preferred ride target for the deck, 10k, so you don't have to get early game pressure too hard. And for grade 1s, I run 4 Protect Orb Dragon. Searchable with the Legend, which is one reason I like this card, and Unflip, because you do counterblast a lot in this deck. But to make up for the heavy counterblast, I also run 4 Conroe. Just retire this unit, and every time your Overlord Vanguard attacks, you unflip 2 damage. And you can also search for an Overlord by placing this unit and revealing a grade 3. And I also run 4 Stride Enablers, basically just for easier strides. You don't want to use up too many of your grade 3s because they'll mess up your plays. And 2 Dragon Tar, just for grade 3 search when it attacks, when a unit attacks that you target with this. You counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, it gets plus 4. And the search effect, all it has to do is attack. It doesn't even have to hit, which is why I like this unit. And for grade 0s, I run 1 Lizard Hero Undo. Searches for Overlords. You can be sure to get the GB2 effect off next turn. And 8 crit, so 4 Blu-ray Draco Kid and 4 Magnum Shot, just to have all the triggers searchable with the Legend. Not necessarily that you want to search them, just options. Same with 4 Gatling Claw. They're all Flame Dragons, and 4 Mother Orb Dragon. I have one of the Seal Dragon in for now, but still Flame Dragons. These are good, especially if you want to get that G Guardian early game and have GB2 or something when you stride. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, don't forget, started a channel with my girlfriend Marissa. I have the link in the description down below. Check it out. We have lots of Vanguard content, Yu-Gi-Oh content, random blind bags, you name it. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, I'll have the link down below. Be sure to check it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.